Thanks again for choosing the Brock Rockenhauer off-season training audio course. It's day 3, and you've been busting a gut, right? Well, I hope you got lots of guts, because today we're gonna bust another one. 10-mile run, 1-mile swim, the bicycle, the step machine, abs, quads, push-ups, squats. Let nothing stand in the way of the biggest event of your chosen profession.
Super League trophy, here we come.
Incredible.
Huh?
Oh, I can't wait.
Awesome! No way!
The glamour, the glory, those fancy little chocolates on your pillow. This is Skyball, the world's highest soccer tournament.
Whoa! Skyball Ultimate 5 is a unique tournament on top of my new hotel, La Mirage in Dubai. For the first time in soccer history, the winner will be decided by public vote. Forget about the Super League. This is soccer at its highest level.
Sultan's gonna have their gimmick. I think I'll stick to real soccer.
And taking on Sultans in the first ever Skyball Ultimate 5s is Supa Strikas!
You may be the champions, Supa Strikas, but in Skyball Ultimate 5s, I make all the rules.
Super League is all that matters. Skyball looks awesome, but it's just another one of Sheik's amusements.
Negativo, dude. The big kahuna himself requested a top-flight attacking team.
And imagine staying in the world's most expensive hotel,
Playing soccer on top of the world's tallest building.
overlooking epic desert views through 4 glass walls.
And my favorite, having the winner judged by public vote.
It's football, dudes, but not as we know it.
Sounds like a crazy reality show to me.
So you finished day 3, right? Course you did. You wouldn't let old Brock down, would you? Day 4. Remember the Brock and Roll Creed from day...
We've managed to get your attention away from your self-help tape.
Brock happens to be sports' biggest motivational coach. Talking about big,
I have the vertigo just looking up, yeah?
Only a few hundred people will get to see the game live, but they're expecting a TV audience to rival that of a Super League final.
let's get up there. I want to see what we're dealing with.
My dear Supa Strikas, are you ready to live like you have never lived before? Are you ready to play like you have never played before? Let's get out of this desert wind.
Oh, very nice. Whoa.
La Mirage, that's French for the Mirage, boasts the world's most expensive decor. Vases from Ming Dynasty China, Fabergé eggs from Russia, Shetland ponies from... Shetland, I suppose. No expense spared.
Expense has definitely been spared at the souvenir shop.
And in the spirit of La Mirage, a memento of Ultimate Fives for each participant.
No way!
Soccer balls covered in gold?
Take them. They're yours.
Cool.
Both teams will be staying at La Mirage for the next 48 hours until the tournament is over.
What did I say? Reality show.
I have a full agenda for you. First things first, let's get you settled in.
I wonder which floor we'll be on. The views must be pretty awesome.
In the world's tallest building, the sky's the limit.
Planning and coordination,
Everything's on schedule, Shake.
marketing,
The new TV ad is ready to broadcast, Shake.
weather,
Our satellites say conditions for the game will be perfect, Shake.
speech writing,
Scripts for the event are right on schedule, Shake. By the way, you rock!
security.
No one's going anywhere without us knowing, Shake.
Good. The stage is set for a fantastic event. And the Sultans win.
Yum, yum, yum. Beautiful presentation.
Ooh, that's amazing.
Wow, what a spread.
Are you enjoying your meal shakes? These ingredients come from all over the
But
world.
it looks like Sultans are eating lean. Very lean. What's actually going on here? No rooftop training yet, and now he's stuffing us with fancy food?
Reality show. The winner works for David Hasselblad. Shakes?
Yes, Shake. What time can we get onto the rooftop pitch tomorrow morning?
You'll have to ask the owner of the hotel.
Aren't you the owner?
Yes, but it would be unfair on the Sultan, so maybe ask their coach.
But you're their coach as well.
Of course, but the Sheikh would never allow it.
But you're the Sheikh.
There are so many amazing things to do in the hotel. Hot rock spa treatments on floor 8, shopping in the concourse, bingo on floor 5. No? You don't like bingo? Buffalo wing?
Oh, too many buffalo wings.
Day 4. Remember the rock and roll creed from day 1? A rolling rock gathers no moss. Are you rolling, guy? Or are you standing there with a cup of coffee in your one hand and a half-eaten rusk in the other? Well, that's rock and roll, guy.
Yeah. If the Sheikh isn't gonna give us what we need, I'm gonna make my own four-walled pitch.
People trying to bring you down, tell you how to live, tell you where you can go and where you can't go, tell you what you can say and what you can't say. Well, here's some advice.
Uh-oh.
Hey! Keep it down out there! It's not like I need my beauty sleep or anything. Just saying.
Whoa! Merciless on the Ming?
I'm just trying to get in some training.
Watch Sultan set the record straight when they beat Supa Strikas, the Super League champions, in Skyball Ultimate 5!
You think they forget we thrashed them 4-1 last season?
Yeah, but with this voting thing, it's a whole different ballgame.
Sheikh's man, a fancy hotel is no place to be practicing.
Sure, Captain. Hey, guys. You're not perhaps heading up to the rooftop pitch, are you?
No one's allowed up there.
So, where you going?
Down.
Looks like it's not just their soccer they've been practicing.
Typical. I can't believe you won't just ask someone, Hubert.
We don't need help. I'll get us there, Ursula.
That's what you said 10 minutes ago.
Captain's log, stardate 2132.5.
Sheikh!
I've noticed...
Sheikh! You should see this. He's heading for the roof, just like you said.
He's persistent, that's for sure. But don't worry, measures have already been put in place.
Bingo!
The bingo is on the helipad?
I can help you out there. I guess this is a pretty awesome place to play soccer. Well, no one said I can't train here. Wow, okay, the conditions are unbelievable. Wait till I tell Coach. Oops.
Sheikh! What are you doing?
Coach! The wind. I was just trying
The
to...
Sheikh is absolutely furious. VIP guests can't land because you're on the helipad. And now you just kick his priceless gift off the side of the building?
Wait, how did
Forget it. You didn't want to play the gimmicky Skyball tournament. Well, you just got your wish. You're benched. Sheikh's benched. Supa Strikas' coach has described his star striker as unruly ahead of the team's showcase against Sultans.
Dude wasn't into it, right?
Blurgle.
That doesn't mean we don't need him for the game.
Don't worry.
The Sheikh doesn't have anything that'll stop Rasta and the boys.
Welcome to the tournament everyone's been waiting for, without even realizing it.
Today, Sultans take soccer to a whole new level. 4 glass balls at the very top of the world's highest hotel, La Mirage.
Keep your eyes on the screen and your phones in your hands. Yes, folks, for the first time ever, the winner of a soccer contest will be determined by texting.
Hey! You stealing my style?
Nothing in the rules about wearing glasses, El Matador. Oh yes, that's because there are no rules, only votes.
And in the steel, red and white, yesterday's news, Super League has been Supa Strikas. Who writes this stuff? And in the glorious green, the host, the homeboys, the Super League's next mega champions, and today's most likely winners, Sultans FC!
We've practiced this 1,000 times! We know the plan, right? Of course we do! Now, rock it!
And we're off! Everyone is totally excited about this new form of the game.
Well, not everyone. Would you believe who's on the bench?
Maybe he can still help.
Depends. Does he get a vote?
Huh? What? Huh? Well, I wouldn't be voting for Supa Strikas right now myself.
I'm not used to marking a whole wall.
I'm not used to feeling this uncool.
Why are Sultans suddenly so much better than us?
Whoa. No one's allowed to play.
Bingo on floor 5.
Disguise that.
You're bent.
I was right. The Sheikh has been playing us from the start. I'll bet the Sultans got to stay on one of the top floors and that they practiced up here. And the Sheikh deliberately got me busted so I couldn't play. I wonder what else he has in store for us.
Rasta has it covered.
The altitude is working against us. We need to use the walls too. That's it. Use the walls to make the pace impossible for them.
Like one giant game of pinball.
And the results are showing.
Watch out, Sultans.
Come on, guys. We can do this.
Ha! Welcome to the party, Sheikh's man.
T-1 minute.
Great work! Let's get ready, people! Switch to infrared!
Watch me really use the walls!
Phenomenal! This is why they're the league champs!
They learn so fast, Mac, the opposition just can't keep up.
Yeah, guys! Come on!
Huh? The visors!
Okay, you weren't stealing my style, were you?
The Sheikh has been playing us. It's time you got out there. Okay? Sheikhs?
Yes! 175! Scorch time! 1 inch to go!
What are you looking for now?
We never found the bingo lounge!
So we invented our own game, Lift Bingo. We ride the lifts all day and use the floors people choose to play bingo.
I'll take the stairs.
78,
0, 0, 0. Hey! Where are the red guys? Huh?
It's El Matador versus the world out there!
All seems a little unfair, right?
The contract, Brenda! We can't say anything bad about the Sultans, the Sheikh, or La Mirage!
I miss the Super League.
Hey! No respect!
This is soccer, not the circus.
Well, it's getting votes, Mac.
Halftime! What can Supa Strikas do in the break besides cleaning the sand out their eyes?
Put these on my room account! Come on, come on!
Yes! You'll pay for the holiday!
Shakes? From Supa Strikas?
Yeah.
I'm a big fan, Shakes. Really? I mean, I have, like, all the DVDs of Supa Strikas matches.
Thanks.
Maybe you heard of me, guy?
Sure.
Brock Rockenhauer?
Excuse me?
Brock Rockenhauer, motivational trainer / life coach.
I'm a big fan too.
Really? Well, won't you need some, like, Brock awesomeness up there?
Hoo-ha! Crazy eyes! Tiger pound!
No thanks.
Dustier than my record collection up here, man.
Come on, it's not that bad.
Sub me! Sub me!
Can't. Our only sub has disappeared.
We were doing well beating these guys at this style of soccer, but with no vision.
Shake said the Shake had something planned to throw us off. I should have guessed it would be something this over the top.
Nothing a few visors can't solve.
Welcome back, Shakesman.
Coach, I'm sorry. I really messed up a lot of...
Keep a pair for yourself.
The vote is massively in Sultan's favor, thanks to their performance in the Sandstorm.
But suddenly, Supa Strikas are looking prepared for the conditions.
Aye, but are they prepared enough? Good luck, muchacho! Don't get too attached to it. It's trademarked.
Supa Strikas are finding their feet up there.
But there is still a massive shortfall. How are they going to force a massive jump in votes?
Done. It's up to the rest of the world now, I guess.
Feels like we've reached a stalemate.
Time is running down and the vote is running away from Supa Strikas. Can they do something that will send their vote off the charts?
I wish I'd got some time to practice up here. Hey. Send it my way! I think I can do something that will rock the vote.
Whatever they do now, Mac, it's too little, too late.
Here we go, Brenda! I don't think that's gonna help Supa Strikas' votes.
Unlikely, Mac. Mac? Mac! It's coming back!
Can you do it, guy?
Of course you can!
Against the odds! Shakes has done it!
Against the odds and against the wind, Mac! Shakes just wrote the book on how to play in the four walls!
That was like the best move I ever saw! Besides all my moves, of course.
How many balls did you have to kick off the roof to perfect that, man?
Well, actually, only one, but a really expensive one.
Very impressive, Supa Strikas, but time's up, and Sultan's demolished you on votes.
The game is over, but the voting isn't.
What's the, ruling on that one? Oh, there are no rules.
Yes! Supa Strikas edge ahead of Sultan in the inaugural Skyball Ultimate Fight!
Great fun. Anyone's game. Let's do it again next season? Fantastic. Don't mess with my boys, okay? Just means you'll lose.
Oh well. I guess it's back to my diamond-encrusted, gold-plated drawing board. Someone get me the diamond-encrusted... What? Oh! Oh! Huh?
Nakama, now!
As you have just witnessed, I, Urigiri, invited every player in Japan to attack Nakama. Yet not a single one of those weak fools could breach our new defensive technique. Jerk! Nothing can stand up to Nakama's discipline, devotion, and dedication. The Super League is as good as ours.
You think Urigiri's up to something?
When isn't he?
Urigiri has used dirty tactics in the past, but this time he has something much more dangerous. The perfect defense. Discipline, devotion, dedication.
And frizzy hair. Coach, I hate training in the rain.
When are we gonna practice some attacking moves?
Yeah, Supa Strikas are all about the flair and style.
Not this time. The only way we're going to beat Nakama is by matching their discipline. That means training in formation, eating in formation, relaxing in formation.
Go left! No. Go right. And don't forget partying information, hey guys?
Where do you think you're going?
There's a totally epic underground mall, like right beneath us.
With the best shops?
A 3-story arcade?
And most importantly, the world's best hair salon. Oh, this rain is killing my style.
The only place you're going is back to your rooms.
But I promised my Aunt Hilda I'd get her a present in Tokyo.
Do you think Urigiri lets Nakama go out the night before a game? I don't think so.
I know this is tough, guys, but we just gotta trust Coach. He's totally focused on beating Nakama.
Rasta is right, man. Coach is totally focused on Nakama. Maybe a little too focused.
Yes, perfect.
Sensei!
Nico, don't sneak up on me like that.
What are you doing? You know I want to beat Supa Strikas with hard work, and only hard work.
Ha! This time I don't need to cheat. Our defense is impenetrable.
Then what are you doing?
Writing a condolence letter to Coach. Dear Coach, second place isn't so bad. Unless there are only 2 teams. You suck. Love, Urigiri. So, what do you think?
Do not underestimate Supa Strikas. They are a worthy adversary.
They do not have the discipline to crack our defensive might. That's why I have to find other ways to keep myself busy. Or would you prefer it if I came up with an evil scheme?
No. This is a bit better, I suppose.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some important business to attend to. I've got a big surprise for Coach.
Aunt Hilda, please forgive me.
I'll show you, Urigiri. Huh? Who's there? Stop!
Where are you guys going?
We're sleepwalking.
Oh, right.
All right, you busted us. But I need a break from Coach's training. Eat information, sleep information. Too much information.
We just going to go to the mall for like an hour. No big deal.
I'm sorry, guys, but we must stay in formation. So I'll have to come with you.
A perfect surprise for Coach! A toilet-shaped trophy for when we beat Supa Strikas! Oh no!
Worry about him.
If they see me, the surprise will be ruined!
Oh, wow. This place is amazing.
What's really amazing is my hair.
Check it out. That monster mask looks just like Uragiri.
It's definitely as ugly as him.
And Hilda will love it.
Don't you think she has enough presents?
Nein. All I got her is this inflatable cheese, some board games, a mall map, these camera sunglasses, and these cool light-up shoelaces for myself.
That's the most useless junk I've ever seen.
No, it isn't.
Shh, keep it down, guys. We don't want anyone recognizing us.
Yeah, if Coach hears we snuck out, we are dead. Oh, it's gone. You snooze, you lose, yeah?
I'll show you what happens when you make fun of Uragiri. Hey, look everyone! It's Supa Strikas!
Look! Is it really them?
It is them.
We're trapped!
Maybe not. The mall map says that door should lead us to the surface.
You sure? It's either that or face Coach when he sees us all over tomorrow's newspapers.
Hey, I'm at the door! Sign my face! I love you, Clown!
And I thought the toilet trophy would make Coach mad. Just wait till he finds out about this.
Back! Back, you feet!
Yes, yes, perfect. Maybe I need a little break.
Whoa! What is this place?
Oh, this is crazy.
Wait. Oh, this gives me a great idea. This is going to make the best holiday video.
Where are we?
Klaus, pass me the map.
Okay.
This isn't a map. It's snakes and ladders.
But they look so similar.
Man, the snakes and ladders made more sense than this.
I just wanted my hair to look good for the game, and now we may not even get there.
Oh, we should have listened to Coach. Huh?
I've heard of mole rats, but that's ridiculous. My poor hair!
Sleep well. You're gonna need it. I need some sleep too.
Hilda will never get to see her presents!
Klaus, that's it! The inflatable cheese!
Now just pull the cord and... why did I pick the Swiss cheese?
Grab on!
Poor Klaus! All that's left of him is his stupid shoelaces.
No, Matador, he's still wearing them!
Oh, right. Hey, Klaus! Looks like that junk you bought wasn't totally useless after all.
We made it!
Oh, but we're not the only ones.
Ground pigeons. I hate ground pigeons.
Stay chilled. They won't bother us unless we give them a reason to...
Get back! This is Aunt Hilda's cheese!
Klaus, over here! Klaus, drop the cheese!
Nein! It's for Aunt Hilda!
time Coach makes a curfew, remind me to listen to him.
Yes, the shopping is way too dangerous these days. I'm so tired.
At least no one noticed we were gone.
And I want to keep it that way.
Huh? Hey, my holiday video!
Yeah, the only evidence of our little shopping trip. Now come on, if we don't get some sleep, Nakama will end us.
Then Coach will end us for real. Sleep!
Rise and shine, Supa Strikas. It's time to show Nakama what you're made of.
Dark storm clouds loom over the Kashuku Stadium. An epic backdrop for an epic game of football.
Nakama's defense has been tighter than a jar of pickles, but if anyone can get it open, it's Supa Strikas.
Aye, but the men in red will need to be on top for him to win this one.
Huh? Coach still played them after they disobeyed his orders? What an undisciplined fool. Unless he doesn't know. Tokyo is an expensive city, Supa Strikas, and your little shopping trip just cost you dearly.
And we're off.
Well, someone should tell Shakes and El Matador that.
Pass the ball, man!
What are you playing at, Origiri?
Why don't you open the message and find out?
Forget about it. I'm not falling for your tricks.
But your players
Shut it. The only thing I'm interested in is cracking your defense.
Nakama steal possession.
And Supa Strikas get it back.
Nakama take it again.
And Strikas return the favor.
Nakama.
Supa Strikas.
Nakama.
Supa Strikas.
Aye, I feel like I'm commentating tennis here, Brenda.
Why are they so tired already?
They have too many extracurricular activities, Coach.
What would you know?
Only what I saw in the message. Why don't you take a look yourself?
Not gonna happen.
It's been a tightly contested game so far. But now Nakama are beginning to turn the screws.
And Supa Strikas' lazy forwards ain't helping. They should really track back and defend.
Especially against an organized team like Nakama. Look at all the space they have to attack. What a shot!
Oh my! And Big Bo defies the laws of gravity to keep the scores even!
Nakama are running us into the ground, and it's all my fault.
Strikas are trying to match Nakama at their own game, but it's just not working.
Unless the forwards help out in defense, Coach's men are gonna be completely overrun.
Shakes! El Matador! Klaus! Didn't you listen to a word I said in training? Where's the discipline?
Supa Strikas are getting mauled out there. And they were in the mall last night.
What are you on about, Origiri?
First check the message, then we can talk shop. Like which shop I saw your players in. I'm good at this.
You wanna do what?
If it carries on like this, we're gonna lose. Big time.
But Coach is acting all crazy. Who knows what he'll do to us if you tell him?
I'm sorry, guys, but I've got to do this. The game depends on it.
Huh?
Coach!
What is it, Shakes?
Well, I wanted to tell you that...
How good you're looking! Is that a new suit? Did you get a haircut?
No, that's not it. I was gonna say that...
How wonderful it is to be in a team like Supa Strikas. Oh, it makes me so proud.
No,
Enough! Sit down and keep quiet. Something went very wrong out there, and I know whose fault it is. Mine.
What?
Ah, so close.
After you, Shakes.
Klaus, El Matador, and I are too tired to stick to the strategy because we were out all night.
Well, that explains what Origiri was on about.
Before a big game? What were you thinking, man? Totally not cool, dudes.
But it wasn't our fault.
Yeah, we were only going to go out for an hour. But then we got chased by crazy fans into these huge underground tunnels.
Floated down a river on inflatable cheese.
And got attacked by sewer rats.
The
That's the worst excuse I ever heard!
Yeah, about as bad as your guy's performance.
Real funny, guys.
I have the proof. But I have to take Aunt Hilda something.
Well, what do you know? They're telling the truth. What you did was reckless, irresponsible, and completely unprofessional. And what's more, it's my fault. I was so focused on Uragiri's strategy, I couldn't see that playing so defensively isn't the Supa Strikas' way. Maybe if I had trusted our natural attacking style, you wouldn't have done this.
Right now, all we need to focus on is winning this game. Right, Coach?
Yeah, sure.
Come on, guys. Let's get out there and win this game. The Supa Strikas' way.
Could it be?
And Big Ball stuffs out yet another Nakama attack.
Supa Strikas' shot stopper has single-handedly kept his team in the game.
Oh, Coach, I got you a present in the mall. You'll never guess who I saw there. Huh?
Come on, guys. This is our chance to make things right.
Now that's more like it from Supa Strikas.
Great interplay by the front three. Will this attack break the deadlock? Shakes must score!
But the Nakama defense shuts the door in his face.
Not even the mighty Supa Strikas are a match for Nakama's defense. And it looks like Coach is making a substitution.
Doesn't surprise me, Brenda. Shakes, Klaus, and El Matador have been way off the pace today.
Sorry, Coach. The substitutes will do a better job.
Yeah, we'll just sit on the bench where it's nice and dry.
I'm not subbing you.
What?
Because I need you guys for my brand new game plan.
It's weird.
It's risky.
It's totally loco.
It's perfect.
We're almost at full time, and unbelievably, the scores are still level.
But it's not over yet, Mac. The last few minutes are always the hardest. And Supa Strikas launch one final attack.
It looks more like interpretive dance to me.
Whatever it is, it's working. Nakama don't seem to know how to defend against this erratic movement.
Stop them, you fools!
Where's that famous Nakama discipline, Uragiri?
I can't keep this up much longer.
Then let's finish it, now!
I can't do it. I'm too tired.
But I've got all the energy in the world.
What a
I don't understand. How did you crack my ultimate defense?
I learned a new technique. You've probably never heard of it. It's pretty underground. Well done, guys. You did us proud. Relax and enjoy yourselves. But not too much.
Too late, Coach.
Come on! I'll never get this out of my hair!
As Mount Keen continues to blast volcanic ash into the atmosphere, all air travel has been suspended. Soccer fans around the world are scrambling to find other ways to get to the big Supa Strikas Invincible United Derby.
Huh, not just the fans. Stupid Volcano. Doesn't it know I only travel on private jets?
It's gonna take us years to get home by train.
That's why I always travel with an Inspector Von Spectre mystery story. This one's called The Mystery of the Missing Mystery Train. It's about a mysterious train that
goes missing? Yeah.
Come on, Shakes. It's going to take a lot more than that to beat Invincible United.
Yeah, brother. Why don't you try out that fancy new shot of yours?
The knuckleball? No, it's not ready. Come on, Shakes, give us a sneak preview. All right, but don't say I didn't warn you.
Never mind us. You should have warned the janitor.
Pity you won't have a chance to perfect it before you face Skara.
Don't be so sure. Come, our train is here.
Classic!
Incredible.
Ooh, I take it back. I wish there would be volcanic eruptions more often.
And that's not even the best part. Introducing Prof's latest invention. The training coach.
Aren't you our training coach?
It's a coach on a train, El Matador.
Aren't you coming on the train with us, coach?
It's a coach on a train that trains you like a coach.
I don't get it.
This is just like the train in Inspector Von Spectre and the Mystery of the Missing Mystery Train. With me, Klaus von Klinkerhoffen on the case, no mystery will be left unsolved.
Yeah, except for the mystery of how to pronounce your last name.
I've analyzed this season's stats. Passing, shooting, possession. Invincible United and us are even in almost every way. That's why we need something special up our sleeves for the Derby.
The knuckleball.
Exactly.
Whoa! It's like we're not moving at all. How does it work?
Oh, I was worried you'd ask that. Activate tutorial video.
It's very, very simple, see? The carriage construction is an onion skin of steel tubes, each suspended in a fluid of equal density to its interior. This buoyancy creates an inertia dampener, countering any force or acceleration the carriage is exposed to.
I mean, how does the training work?
Oh, right. Activate training program. Go ahead, give it a try. It's 3 days till the Derby. Get the knuckleball ready by then, and we'll have the advantage over United.
An entire day of investigating and I haven't found a single mystery.
Yeah. And the butler said if you try to sneak into his room again, he'll throw you off the train.
In Inspector Von Spectre novels, the butler is always guilty. I know he did it.
Did what, dude?
I still have to work that out. Butler, fancy meeting you here?
Chill out, dude. He's just bringing our chow.
That guy is definitely up to something. My steak! Finally, a mystery!
Hey, Shakes, man. How's the training?
Tiring. What's up with the rest of the guys?
Can I have your attention, please? A juicy, delicious steak has been stolen on this very train, and one of you is the culprit. Now, I'm not going to mention any names, only professions. Butler!
Dude! Sorry, everyone. He has an overactive imagination.
Yeah, and an underactive brain.
Sorry I asked.
Just stay focused on perfecting the knuckleball, man. Invincible United are gonna give us a game and a half.
Yep, but while they're traveling, I'm practicing. That's gonna give us the edge. What are you doing here?
You think you're the only one stranded by this stupid ash cloud? But if I'd known you were on this train, I would have walked.
Yeah, well, if you'd excuse me, I've got things to do.
I can see that. What's in the fancy carriage?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Tell me.
No.
Why not?
Say pretty please and I'll think about it.
Pretty please?
No.
Huh? How about I play you for it? End to end in the dining car. First goal wins. Unless you're chicken. And I thought I'd have to wait till the game to kick your butt.
Well, you're definitely going to be kicking yourself when you lose.
Brilliant tackle from Skara.
Maybe you should concentrate more on the ball and less on your lame commentary.
Got you now, loser.
Sorry.
You will be. Ouch! Looks like the train's on my side. The winning side.
Get it, Skara! Oh! Huh?
Surprise!
Dingon!
Goal! Skara wins!
You cheated!
I said I'd play you. I didn't say it'd be one-on-one. Whoa! Nice! Well, not bad for a second-rate team like Supa Strikas. What are you doing here? Whoa! What's that?
You got your peek. Now, if you'd excuse me.
Yeah. Thanks for the tour. I've seen everything I need to see.
Okay, day 2. Knuckleball? Here we go!
Best you eat this before Block does. How's the knuckleball coming along?
Ready for action. Skara may have seen the training carriage, but he has no idea what's coming his way.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Oh, Skara challenged me to a game and...
Wait, are you saying Skara is on this train?
You're telling me you haven't seen Dingon and Skara? They're pretty hard to miss.
Wherever those guys go, trouble ain't far behind.
Never mind that! We're being left behind! This is not good!
And it's about to get worse, man! There has to be some kind of emergency system on this thing. Shakes, get me a ball, man. I got an idea.
This isn't exactly the time for training, Captain!
Training's over, Shakes man. Time to put the knuckleball into action. So I guess this means you perfected the knuckleball, Shakes man.
Yeah! Skara, we're coming for you!
Any luck?
Nothing. I don't get it. He has to be here somewhere.
So let me get this straight. You're saying Invincible United snuck on without anyone noticing, tried to ditch you in the middle of nowhere, and then just disappeared off a moving train.
Yeah.
I think you've been spending too much time with Klaus.
Don't worry, guys. The mystery's about to be solved.
Excuse me, out of the way! Inspector Klaus von Klinkerhoffen coming through! Sorry I'm late. I had to fetch my mustache. Continue?
I know it sounds a bit out there, but who else would want to strand me in the middle of nowhere just before a big game?
The mystery of the missing mystery train is coming true! So, using my powers of logic and deduction, I can confidently say there is one person on this train capable of such a crime.
Can't believe we're doing this.
Shakes, once you eliminate the impossible,
Yeah, like Skara disappearing off a moving train.
whatever remains, no matter how improbable, must be the truth.
In English, please.
The butler did it.
You again? I told you, I didn't touch your steak.
This isn't about a mere steak anymore. This is about... that!
That's the pig from the training carriage.
I've no idea how that got in here.
Save it, butler. The next steak you serve will be in the prison cafeteria.
It's Derby Day, and with the Volcano still grounding all flights, both teams have been forced to find other ways to get to the game on time. And here comes Supa Strikas. Here they are.
It was my greatest case.
It was your only case.
Except the case isn't closed.
Match day at Strikerland.
Nak, do you think the team's lack of preparation will affect their performances?
I don't know if this derby is going to be up to its usual high standards, Brenda.
And we're off.
Looks like we were wrong, Brenda. Shakes and Skara aren't showing any rustiness from their extended travel time. In fact, they're both in sizzling hot form.
It's gonna take a real moment of genius to separate these two sides.
Trying to ditch me in the middle of nowhere? That's low, even for you, Skara.
Don't you read the paper, Shakes? The butler did it.
You may have tricked everyone else, but I know it was you.
Prove it.
I don't need to. Your plan failed. The knuckleball is complete. That I can prove. I hope.
Oh, yes! What a goal from Shakes!
First of many, Skara.
Ooh, scary. I'm shaking in my boot.
Yeah, I know. That's why you tried to stop me from getting to the game.
Please. I didn't even know you were on the training carriage.
So you were on the train after all. I'm sorry, Shakes. Your suspicions were correct all along.
Cool, man. I'm sure even Inspector Von Spectre made some mistakes. Skara's plan failed, and we've got the lead. That's all that matters.
I'm afraid it is not that simple.
What do you mean?
Skara admitted that he did not know you were on the training carriage, which means his plan wasn't to stop you from getting to the game.
Then what was he up to?
Invincible United looked determined to get back on level terms.
Out of my way.
But after Shakes won their goal, they have their work cut out for them.
The knuckleball!
What?
What a goal! It looks like it's gonna take more than a new move to separate these sides.
That's my shot! Oh, his plan wasn't to leave me stranded. It was to steal the knuckleball for himself.
So he set the carriage adrift. But then how did he learn the knuckleball and get to the match on time?
like your season is about to go off the rails.
Elaborate crime? Foolproof alibi? Clever play on words? This guy is good.
With the lead secured, Invincible United are making their first substitution.
Klaus, the railway line switched after the train went past.
But why?
Because Invincible United had another train waiting to pick it up and take them to the game.
Of course! That could also explain how Skara escaped the train, because his getaway was the training carriage.
Rasta and I must have been close to catching him in the act.
Shakes was right all along. Skara was behind the train robbery.
Sorry we ever doubted you, brother.
Yeah, but if you keep scoring goals like that, I don't care what you believe.
So you solved the crime. Now let's punish United.
Amazing how alike Shakes and Skara are. They're even using the same shooting technique.
Do you think they've put aside their differences and are training together?
Nah, they can barely handle being on the same field as each other.
Last chance.
Can Supa Strikas grab the winner?
Too bad. Skara grabbed Shakes first.
Sly move. The free kick looks too far out to shoot, even with Shake's new Thunderbolt.
An away draw for United. That'll do.
There's still one thing I don't get, Skara. How did you plant the carriage peg in the butler's room if you left on the carriage?
Easy, if you got the skill. I was making my getaway when I had a brilliant idea. Inspector Von Dorkface was so determined to bust the butler for something.
So you planted the evidence he needed. And with an obvious suspect on the train, it was an open and shut case. Pretty clever, Skara. But we're still gonna beat you.
Please, time's up. You're gonna have to share the points with us, just like you shared the knuckleball.
He's right. The peg was the last part of the puzzle, but it's done nothing to swing the game in our favor.
Peg. Swing.
Fantastic! Another brand new shot from Shakes.
Skara could steal your move, but not your creativity.
Yeah, being prepared helps, but sometimes you just gotta live in the moment.
So how did you come up with the new move?
That's one mystery I'm gonna keep to myself. And I don't want to give Skara any more credit.
Talking about mysteries, where's Klaus?
All right, this place is clean. Let's dump this thing before we get busted.
But it's so amazing. It feels like we're not moving at all.
That's because we aren't moving, you idiot! We're in the train yard! It is awesome. We could be moving at 100 miles an hour right now, and we wouldn't feel a thing.
Finally, the mystery train does disappear, with the culprits on board.
Thanks again for the help, Inspector Von...
Klaus is fine.
There's a prison cell waiting for those two. Well, once we release the butler.
Oh, yeah. Tell him I'm sorry about that.
Don't worry. We also thought it was him. Yeah. In Inspector Von Spector's stories, the butler is always guilty. Always guilty.
Wait, you guys know Inspector Von Spector?
Are you kidding me? He's the reason I became a Super League agent in the first place.
Yeah,
me too.
No ways.
We had a poster of him up at the SLDB headquarters. Yeah, big fans.
So, do you guys know the Inspector theme song?
Do we? Inspector Von Spector, the primo detector. He's got style, he's got class, and a really cool mustache.